gud, det är så sjukt. Nu har jag fått ett blåmärke på benet här. Jag känner så här, ja, det är min dödsdom. Alltså det är varmt, det är skönt, det är liksom... Jag är på ett ställe jag älskar. Så sitter jag och tänker liksom att jag är döende. Alltså bara för att jag ser ett blåmärke så får jag panik. Jag måste hålla mig sysselsatt, det är det enda. För så fort jag stannar av då bara, nej men gud. Alltså då börjar jag tänka på allt skit igen liksom. Så jag vet inte, jag måste väl hitta någon slags ro i mig själv istället då, kanske. Jag är i LA och söker efter ett inre lugn. Därför ska jag träffa människor som har en tro för att se om de kanske är lite mindre vilsna än vad jag är. Så nu är jag på väg till Will som är buddhist. Gud, jag blir nästan lite nervös. Buddhister känns så coola liksom. De känns som att de bara så här, allt löser sig typ. Det hade man ju behövt lite mer av. Oh, hi! Hey, how are you?
Good, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Are you ready to check this out?
Yeah.
So yeah, this is my friend Joyce.
Oh, hi, Joyce.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you. I'm not sure what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'll show you exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is you want to turn around real quick. We're chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
How do you pronounce it?
So it's Nam
Nam.
N-A-M Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Yeah, and we're gonna be chanting towards the scroll right here.
Okay.
It's not like a magical piece of paper or anything, but Buddhism is not about praising or worshiping a Buddha. You know, Buddhism really teaches that you're a Buddha or you're this infinite being.
Okay.
So when you're chanting, right, it's a prayer, but we're not begging or asking the universe for anything.
Okay.
You know, you're just making a decision, a determination for whatever it is that you want in your life. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
You know, this chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, right? It's not...
Can I ask what does it mean? You know, the
Yeah.
words.
Ultimately, it means you are absolutely awesome.
Okay.
When you're saying it, like, you're pretty much saying, I am absolutely awesome in the most absolute sense.
It's not like you pray to Buddha or a guru.
No. What makes this a religion is the faith aspect to it. So in other religions, there's faith in maybe a god or certain like figures, you know,
Yeah.
people. But in this practice, it's faith in you,
Yeah.
you know, and who you are. But it's the ultimate belief of your potential, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is that I just get really anxious about like stuff and like think I'm gonna die, and I have like, yeah, it makes me just anxious and takes away a little
The
bit.
joy. It takes away joy. Anxiety takes away joy, for
Exactly,
sure.
that's-
Being
yeah.
overwhelmed, it takes away a lot of joy.
I just wonder how you handle those kind of stuff, and if your belief or, you know, the chant like helps you with
Yeah.
with like those kind of thoughts, or maybe you're not as anxious as I am.
I get very anxious too.
You
know?
do?
Yeah, for sure. Like I have nothing to offer.
Yeah.
There's like I can't do anything. Like, you know, these are kind of like daily battles that I go through within myself.
Yeah.
You know, and like, you know, a lot of people have fears from past experiences.
Yeah.
You know, anxiety about, like, you know, based on the future. You know, Buddhism teaches that you can transform everything from your infinite past into your infinite future because they all exist now. You know, and everything you do now, it's always from this moment on.
It sounds great, you know, if it works for you, but I'm not sure how I can be able to apply it to myself, you know? Yeah.
If you want to change what's going on out there, you know, the thing is, like, we all try to, maybe it's a job situation or a relationship situation, all right, let's cut out that partner.
Yeah.
Let's change the job. Let's move to another country or whatever, right? But you'll always have those same kind of problems and issues because this never changed.
I always think if you change your life situation, that things are going to change.
Because, yes, okay, you change your situation, jobs, and they do change. They do feel different on the surface.
Yeah,
but
on the surface.
Yeah, but the root from where everything comes from is deep in there, has not transformed. So when you're chanting, that's what you're doing. You're going in to transform at the deepest sense of your being, your circumstances.
Yeah.
A lot to think about, right?
Yeah, just trying to take it all in, reflect.
So yeah, thanks for coming to visit
Thank
me.
you for having me. Det som jag försöker ta med mig är ju att man bad till sitt bästa jag istället för till någon. Och det tyckte jag om. Nu har jag redan glömt bort vad det var för liksom mantra. Vad var det? Nam jag har räck, nam jag tja, någonting. I'm good, how are you?
I'm good.
Men nu ska jag i alla fall hänga lite med min kompis Kashi. Så kanske jag får reda ut de här frågorna om mitt kontrollbehov med någon. What are we doing?
Today, I'm going to show you kind of like what I do in martial arts. It's a Filipino martial art, and I use it a lot as like a form of meditation and to work the brain like as much as I can. Yeah, maybe you're just going to like whip my ass. I don't know.
Do you do this when you feel like you want to escape your thoughts?
For me, it's a mix. It's more of like the discipline that comes with it, and I guess you could say it's a form of like escape from like somewhere to put your mind, so you're not thinking about all the other craziness in your life. It's kind of like, all right, for this time, I'm just gonna be focused on doing this drill.
Exactly. Well, I think it's important to have something like that.
Yeah.
I've been visiting Will, this Buddhist guy. It was really interesting, actually, because I didn't know much about Buddhism at all. I thought I knew. I was like, okay, it's a Buddha. You like pray to him. I thought it was like a god or something, and he was like, no, it's more about yourself, and that you like talk or like chant to your better self, to the best you can be, Yeah. It's harder to believe in something for me they can't touch or see, but I know that I exist.
Yeah. And that's great that, like, if you compare it to like a little while ago, you were, hesitant about like, am I gonna find something? And I like that you're kind of getting close and you're kind of figuring out what you like, what you don't like, and that confidence kind of coming out, and you're kind of like, and that's great. I think like that means you're on the right track.
Right?
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's what works for you.
Idag så har jag träffat Will som är buddhist, och jag fick vara med när de chantade. Jag tänkte att man skulle be till Buddha som en gud, och han bara nej, alltså det handlar om att be för sitt inre, för vem man är, vad man vill åstadkomma i livet. Och jag bara aha, alltså hade ingen aning, inte den blekaste. Oavsett om man chantar eller inte så är det en inställning liksom. Jag tyckte verkligen om den grejen faktiskt, att man ber för sig själv.